Colin, sit down, Colin. Come on, Colin, sit down. There we go. All right. All right, everybody. Rachel, Tom, Chris, Sam, come on up. All right. What we have for you all to get in the second half is a game that is kind of near to our heart. It's a game called Sex with Me. In this game, we're going to be getting just suggestions from you all, and then we're going to be relating how said thing is like sex with us. So, give me something you would not expect to find in the trunk of your car that's not a dead hooker.
Bag of onions.
Bag of onions? I heard you, man. Bag of onions.
Sex with me is like a bag of onions. It'll make you cry.
Sex with me is like a bag of onions. Afterwards, your breath is going to be a little stinky.
Sex with me is like a bag of onions. You're not going to want to kiss me after.
Sex with me is like a bag of onions, homegrown and fresh.
Sex with me is like a bag of onions. It's great on a tall salad. Just waiting for it. Okay. All right. What is something you would find in your bathroom?
So,
Soap.
Sex with me is like soap. You're going to need it if you want to get real dirty.
Sex with me is like soap. Sometimes it's liquidy, sometimes it's hard, and sometimes it's foamy.
Sex with me is like soap. It's best in the shower.
Oh, I got feel it.
sex with me is like soap. It's used by everybody in the family.
Sex with me is like soap. It's available in several different scents.
Sex with me is like soap. You use it after you use the bathroom.
Sex with me is like soap. I really like to rub my hands on it.
Sex with me is like soap. You gotta be real careful, I'll just slip away!
All right. What is your favorite meal?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Sex with me is like spaghetti. I'll start at one end, you start at the other, and we'll meet in the middle.
I'll go ahead and get the others.
All right, please.
Sex with me is like spaghetti. It involves long noodles.
Sex with me is like spaghetti. It's just weaving in and out of everywhere.
Sex with me is like spaghetti. It's better when there are big, meaty balls.
Sex with me is like spaghetti. It's on the table of fancy restaurants.
Sex with me is like spaghetti. The saucier, the better.
Sex with me is like spaghetti, covered with Prego sauce.
And finally, what is something you would not want to find in your grandparents' drawer?
That isn't a dildo.
That isn't a dildo. Yeah, I always get dildo. I'm sorry.
A dead body.
A dead body. Sex with me is like a dead body. Bloated, kind of smelly. If you push it a little bit, it gets a little indent.
Sex with me is like a dead body. You'd rather bury it and forget about it.
Sex with me is like a dead body. If you see it, you'll scream.
Sex with me is like a dead body. People just walk by and cry.
I was gonna go there. I was gonna take it weirder, so I'm gonna take it weirder. Okay. Sex with me is like a dead body. Relatives walk by and kiss it. Alright, that's sex with me! Alright, next game is a game called Everything Emporium, and for that we need everybody but Sam. But Sam, you're going to describe the game, so give it up for everybody!
Okay. In this game, Ben is a shopkeeper of the Everything Emporium, which carries everything. And what we have here are a few people coming in, and they're looking for things that are very specific, very weird. And it is Ben's job to try to help them find those things. So first off, give me, what is a texture? Coarse. And give me something that you would find under your bed.
Socks.
Coarse socks. People with coarse socks. Give me a color.
Purple.
Purple. And let's see, give me an animal. Cat.
Koala.
Corgi.
Well, that's kind of tough.
Okay. And let's see. Let's just give me a random adjective. Slippery. Okay. And let's see. What is your least favorite food?
Meatloaf.
Slippery asparagus.
Slippery asparagus. Okay, let's go ahead and review. Coarse socks.
Should have said less.
And slippery asparagus. Now let's get Ben back in here.
Yeah, but he may have walked away.
Hi, welcome to Harold's Hash Shop, where we have pretty much anything you want, man.
Hello, sir. I'm in the market for something quite specific.
Oh, wow, I like your voice.
Thank you. I'm actually hoping to be more like Queen, which is why I'm shopping.
I love Freddie Mercury, man.
That's right, I'm in America now, so when I mean the Queen, I mean like royalty, not that bands.
Don't talk about it like that, man. All right, so you're looking for something queenly.
Right,
All right.
I recently lost my gerbil, so...
No? We get all kinds of people in here, man.
Oh, I think you misunderstand me. I'm just looking for something, a bit cuddly.
Oh, okay. All right, man. You need something cuddly.
Right.
Hey, man, welcome to Harold's Hash Shop, where we have practically everything. I kind of sound like Kel. All right.
Well, there's this thing I kind of need, because my feet, it's just been too soft.
Your feet's too soft?
Yeah. I need something, to make them, something to put over them.
Shoes, man?
Oh, no, not those. No.
Hey.
I noticed that you had some kennels there, so I was just gonna
Yeah.
take a look.
This is where we're keeping baby llamas. No?
Oh, let me see if, not the right.
No?
It's also a bit larger than what I'm in the market for.
Welcome to Harold's Hash Shop, where we have practically everything, man.
Yes, complimentary.
Oh, man.
I have Russian restaurant down the street.
Sorry about the smell. It's the llamas.
That's all right. I'm working on a new recipe.
Okay.
I'm looking for some kind of something to go over as an exit for a beautiful steak.
Exit silly, beautiful stick. We got some ferrets. No?
I'm thinking something.
Little too small.
Okay, all right.
Something sneaky or something green. Garlic?
I'm colorblind, man. Don't say colors.
This is going to be a challenge.
Yes, it is. All right. So you're needing something. Not a llama, not a ferret. Something cuddly.
Right, and maybe something like really energetic, like a pet who thinks he's big but is also actually small. You know?
Alright, oh man, got a bear cub. we get those every once in a while. No?
No, not the right texture.
Do you need some like cotton shoes or?
No, not cotton.
I mean, it
Not
looks like
shoes.
he's quite, yeah, it looks like he's quite good with the shoes, but,
Yeah.
Maybe padding?
Maybe something that would help me with those calluses.
Yeah.
right. Just,
Man, you need
this is-
bristle? Like a bristle pad or an SOS pad? Or
Something
So you're-
similar to
Your
that.
feet are just so
like-
smooth, it's so
I
strange.
know, I need.
File? You need a file?
Comrade, I think you might be close.
A file?
No.
No. I have no.
Something of
The same texture.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I've been hitting the bong way too hard for this, man.
what kind of texture does a file have?
A Grady? Rough?
Close.
You know that
Is
thing,
Grady hard? I don't know, man.
the thing that I'm looking for sometimes runs a race, and what's that, the track called? Like when it goes through the forest and stuff, it's like a...
Cross country?
Something.
That is a marathon.
Sometimes it gets off,
Track?
no, not track.
I'm answering everything properly, man.
It's you can also take these at colleges.
Test.
Something that also
Elective courses. Course. You're looking for course.
Yeah. The first part.
Okay. All right. I'm there. Course sandals,
I mean, it kind of
shoes.
looks like it's like a tube.
Yeah, like something
Yeah.
to go under the shoe, but outside the foot.
Do a shoe, man.
Wow.
what is between your foot and the shoe?
Sole, course sole. I'm right though. Course padding, course insole. A Dr. Scholl's course pad. You're getting mad, Russian.
Why not to just
Sock. A course sock.
That's what I need.
Too bad I can't give it to the Russian so he can leave. All right. I have one. I have a course sock.
I'll take it.
Okay, good. Bye, Lucille. We had fun. Yes. So you're looking for something that's not as.
You know, when I come home, I just want someone to be happy to see me. You know?
A puppy.
Right.
Okay.
But I have something very specific in mind.
Chihuahua.
Oh,
Rat terrier.
those are just too small.
Oh, a Doberman.
That's something, you know,
A greyhound.
no, those legs are way too long. I
Oh.
want like really stubby.
Jack Russell Terrier.
Yeah, that's not
I'm getting there.
Does anybody have a list of AKC registered breeds?
I mean, while you're...
No.
Honey, did you tell him that the queen has some of these?
Yes, I very much want to be like the queen.
Yes, like the queen of England.
Here's a queen dog. I don't know the name of them.
I'm sorry, I need to pop this bottle, the cork off. And just...
Oh! A corky. A corgi.
I
Yeah, the purple corgi.
Yes.
Sorry, Becky. It was fun. Here you go.
Oh, hello. My name is Becky.
Yeah.
I hate that name. I'm going to change it. It will be Elizabeth like the Queen. How much do I owe you for this?
Oh yeah, I forgot to charge the first guy and he took my girlfriend. Those are the hyenas that we have. They came with the llamas. Whatever you have.
Now I know why the sock was coarse.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Sorry, I totally got it a long time ago.
I don't believe he heard you.
What?
Why do you really look like you need to use the restroom? Mr. Harold, do you...
I did, but the last time I did, it smelled funny.
Oh, dear.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So, back to what I was...
Turnips!
No one likes turnips. Something,
That's true, man.
something longer, green.
I had an infection. I never watched Lucille.
Something that is actually edible and no coating.
A cucumber?
No.
They're not green, are they? Oh, they are.
I don't. Conrad, I think you've been smoking too much of your own product.
I probably have, man.
Well, something more in a spear shape.
A spear?
Oh.
Wow, green beans, man. Gotcha.
Oh, no, man.
Wait. Let me get the asparagus out of the way.
Wait, actually, I think I'll take the asparagus, but I'm looking for a certain kind.
Son of a bitch, man.
Yes, as always, a certain kind. I need something that is the opposite of the sock.
A woman?
Yes, I want a woman asparagus. Wait, no, actually, I don't. I forgot what you had.
Oh, good, Julie.
So, do you remember the texture of the sock?
Yes, I do quite lovingly.
Something that's quite the opposite.
Soft. You need a soft
No,
asparagus, a
some-
tender,
No.
silky,
Velvety,
velvety.
closer.
Man.
Someone, oh wait, just a minute. Let me give
A minute?
Please, a minute, yes.
Was that a clue? Or was that you bumbling?
That was me getting frustrated. How much is this banana?
Of the banana?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Here, I'll just pay for it.
Thank you.
Yes. So if I eat the banana,
Yeah?
banana's gone, and then I were to throw that away, and a customer might come by and hurt themselves.
I would like to
Like her. Whoa, shoot.
return this cookie.
Because the banana peel is
Slippery.
yes, so I want a
You want a slippery asparagus?
yes. Now my recipe.
Bye,
will be
Ted.
complete.
We had fun. Don't ask why it's slippery. Have a good day. Alright, Alright, now here comes the game that we were needing these for. And in this would be Chris, Sam, and Tom. Yeah. Give it up for Chris, Sam, and Tom! Alright, let's go and help a brother out. Just pass it on down. But instead of tapping people on the shoulder, whenever they draw a blank, they're going to pull a piece of paper out of their pocket and then make that a part of the scene. Really, that's all the explanation you really need. So what I need from you all is your least favorite profession you've ever had. Rapper. Rapper.
So yo.
What, yo?
No, not like like, yo, my peeps.
But, well, I mean, they're on sale right now. Easter was last weekend.
Don't worry.
Damn, man.
Really,
The 90s are over. No one uses yo anymore.
I don't
Damn
really-
it! Like, I really thought that was gonna work. That was gonna be my new persona. I really want to sell myself differently. I want to come out as a new artist.
Well, you know, I was reading in Rolling Stone last week, and they had an article in there, and the title of the article was Going to the Mattresses. And it was all about how to enter the music world softly.
Oh man, that totally, I thought you were gonna tell me I had to sleep my way to the top. Cause I already did that, didn't work.
Where did you sleep your way to?
Kind of like the middle. I mean, it was like a 3-story building. So, and we kind of had sex in the stairwell. So,
Well, look,
I was there the whole time.
yeah. He's my choreographer.
I see. All right. Well, look, that's you know, here at my management firm, I'm not going to ask you to do that.
Oh,
But
thank God.
Because you know, our motto here is that's no mood.
That's
No mood, right? Because I am never going to make you show your ass.
Okay, that's good because like my parents like to watch my music videos, and last time my dad saw one of my music videos, he looked at me and said, "Skadoosh." That made me feel really awkward. He don't talk so much anymore.
Maybe I shouldn't have choreographed it that way.
Yeah, honestly, like you should have probably done something different.
No, what I was thinking was, help!
It's a good thing that you've come to me because I think I can. You know, because here at Living Head Management Firm, I believe that we can get you into the career that you want to get into. Okay? So I mean, I've heard some of your music, and I think you're on a good track. But that last song, the last one on your album, the one titled Left Side, Strong Side. The thing I don't think you know is that Britney Spears actually already did a song called that.
Damn it, Britney!
So you're gonna have to rename it.
Okay, what I was thinking is I actually want to start completely new with songs, and I was working on one, and it's called Gobble Gobble Motherfucker. I want to go with the holiday themed album. And it's honestly, that's what I want. I want to come out to my concert dressed as Pilgrim and just go gobble gobble motherfuckers.
You know, I think you might be onto something there because this is a good time. If we start getting that worked up and recorded now, we should be able to get the album and the video out by Thanksgiving.
Hell yeah,
I
man!
should start choreographing the dance for it. I was thinking something that would, the people would look and they would all think, this isn't where I park my car.
Yeah, because people don't have those kind of dance moves on the street, right?
I know.
Like, I mean, seriously, they're not gonna know where they parked that car.
That's good. That's good. I like that. But I was thinking there's a band that I think could do like a duet with you.
Oh my
See, and
gosh.
the band is Katina Powell's boyfriend. You think maybe y'all could do like a group thing with him?
I think that maybe we could make it work, but last time that I saw him at the club, he totally looked at me and said, "What are those?" And I was like, excuse me, these are Crocs, and while they may not be fashionable, they feel pretty damn comfortable.
Alright, I can see that. That seems to be a good idea. Okay, well, so forget the group thing idea. Maybe that's not such a good idea. What instruments do you play?
I like to play, I like to beatbox.
Yeah.
Yes, you
show
do.
show them the beatbox now.
Yes, go for it.
Yeah. Go, go,
song lyrics that might go with that. I was thinking after gobble gobble motherfucker, that you could maybe add Nickelback is good.
Oh, yes. Honestly, like, I know Chris Kroger personally, and he's not a bad guy. They get a bad rap,
Well,
you know?
nothing-
So I want to give him a good rap.
Nothing sells a song like controversy.
Ooh, yes, I want all kinds of controversy up in my albums because I'm going to have another song, and it's going to be titled, I Smeared My Diarrhea on the Handle. That's called viral marketing. And to prove this, I was literally thinking about doing that because otherwise they're not.
We don't know Slide Aisle 4.
Why are they still on the floor?
Get the number on that locomotive.
I really want to kill people with my music.
Nickelback is the band to look for.
Yes, I want to make people's ears bleed.
I mean, last time I saw their guitarist, I don't remember his name, he said to me,
Does anybody else?
Villanova, non-bi-40.
Villanova non-by 40. He's a weird guy.
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant.
That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. So, all right. Well, I think I like where you're going because viral marketing works. You know, so we can get like a YouTube video of you smearing like chocolate on a handle. Or something. Wait, just a minute. I've got a marketing guy who works for a firm. The firm is called He's Her Lobster. Yeah, they're a really gripping kind of place, and they can always come up with something good.
Okay, but before we do this, like, I want to rap a little something for you.
Okay.
Just
yeah.
because I want this to be my #1, like, top seller, okay?
Go for it, girl.
Okay, and you have to give me your honest opinion.
All right.
Okay. Bye, Felicia. I danced with the black man in Morocco. And you don't know. Rape. I like pigs.
You added that part to the last time.
I know. I said I wanted to go controversial. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now.
Go, girl.
Everything I touches belongs to somebody else. Cause they took it from me. I wanna take it back. I wanna take it back. Avoid the clap. Avoid the clap. Mere existence is the way I live. I'm a blowfish bitch. What?
Holy hell, good job. It's always a good show when Sam dances, beatbox, and raps. You okay?
I'm fine. It's a whole line of it.
Okay, we do have a doctor. We do have a doctor. No. Oh, he said next one. Okay. Alright. So, Rachel, please come up. This is our long form. It's called layer tag. What this is we're going to be having a long form. It's going to be a two-person scene going on, and whenever somebody feels like it, they're going to say freeze, they're going to tag someone out, take their position, and start a new scene. But we're going to stay the same character throughout. Alright, so what I need from you all is, where did you go on your last vacation?
Ireland.
Ireland. Alright.
Oh, you're trying to sneak away with my pot of gold, I see.
No.
I can see it in your hand. I don't think I'm going to let you get away with that, Sonny.
Look, I came here all the way from America to try to find some gold. Alright? They kept saying the leprechauns have gold. I came to watch the movie Leprechaun. It was pretty cool. And I came here, and you're not as scary as him, so I figured probably just run off with it. You're supposed to be all happy and jolly anyway.
I was pretty happy and jolly. I was doing a little jig just over there, and then I turn around, and what am I supposed to do when I see a man trying to steal my gold? You gotta at least ask first.
All right, look, I'm gonna look inside here. It's not even gold. Look, there's like marshmallows and stuff in here. Gold balloons, purple horseshoes. I don't even know what that one is.
Freeze.
Bartender, go around. So Georgia, get that gold.
Well, I've got Bill Schlager.
No, man. I mean, like, did you get that luck gone gold? No.
Well, look, and that really didn't work out so well. I mean,
We came all the way here from Tennessee, man.
I know, but like whenever I got it, all that was in the pot was marshmallows.
Oh, did you say the marshmallows?
Well, hey, most of them they were kind of good. There were some other shapes in there too. They were just like cereal.
Damn it, George! You're so selfish. You eat all the marshmallows for yourself every time.
Look, Butch, I don't care. I know we came here from Tennessee, and I know it was a long drive and all, but you know,
How does Harlan turn into a boat, man?
I told you, man. Whenever I built that thing, I was doing it so we could go out on the lake and go fishing, and I figured I'll try it in the ocean. Besides, we didn't even plan on ending up here.
No, that's
We were trying to go to Spain.
I really wanted to get those bulls.
Well, I figure, you know, after they get done doing all that stuff, they gotta have a good barbecue.
Freeze.
So, you're telling me that you drove all the way over to Ireland in a vehicle that was built by a buffoon?
Yeah, it was like pretty crazy, man. Like I work next to the zoo, and they give like all their like spare parts to the buffoons.
Yeah.
They're really intelligent, and then they like built it, and they're like, hey, this is too big to be in the buffoon lodge.
Freeze.
You're not going to take me back.
I'm going to.
Listen,
I'm not going back to the Knoxville Zoo.
listen, I know, I've heard about the scandal, okay? But you have, no,
You're never
don't,
take me Lucky Charms.
don't eat those. Listen, you're going to have all of Ireland after you. Do you really
Well,
want
that's
to?
what, 12 people?
Give or take. Jeez, listen, man. Okay, I know that you have those strong arms and that hairy ass, but listen.
You had a 13 teeth.
Yes, I see that. I'm glad it's gone over the pond. Listen, you have to understand. We have a very fragile thing going on with Ireland. You know, ever since the whole IRA bombs, you know, going off and everything.
Freeze! Good afternoon. I'm here to inspect claims that there's been a baboon smuggled into Ireland.
Well, no, not per se smuggled. He's more like rode in.
I see.
He's with a drunk, red-headed woman. Or man, I'm not sure what it is. His name is Butch. You could go from there.
Butch Cassidy?
Really?
I've heard! Oh my god! You need to get her autograph.
Yes, Butch Cassidy. Wow, okay. Maybe the buffoon's name is Sundance.
Freeze. So I would like to report a theft. I have to say that I was minding my own business, and this crazy buffoon monkey thing came up and decided to steal my Lucky Charms.
Oh, I see.
And honestly, I am feeling very violated right now. I thought I hid very well. It was a double rainbow, so you didn't know which end you're going to.
And it seems that a buffoon baboon figured it out, eh?
Yes. So maybe my plan was a little flawed. But I think that you might be able to help me find this buffoon baboon so I can take me revenge.
So, You put your precious things at the end of a rainbow.
Yes, that was where it is normally kept.
Just like the fairy tales. And you're surprised when people go and steal it.
I'm sorry. I always figured that if it's a fairy tale, people won't think that it's real. I mean, I don't, encounter a wolf and automatically think that he's eaten my grandmother.
That actually happened last week in Glasgow.
I heard about that on the news. It's very sad, but it's an isolated incident.
Freeze. It ate my grandmother.
Listen,
Glasgow.
listen, you have to pick yourself up, man. You're one of our top intelligence agents. You can't be moping around because your grandmother got eaten by a wolf. My uncle climbed a beanstalk and got molested by a giant. You don't hear me crying.
Your uncle's still alive. My grandmother.
But he wishes he was dead. Are you?
Hey, I need a report a crime.
All right.
And what's your name?
What's custody?
I don't even know it was me.
I've heard so much about you. I need your autograph. Please. My grandmother would love it. Give me an autograph. Sorry. Just little scribbles. Just
Yeah,
like
no,
a
sometimes
Wikipedia
that-
page. Please.
All right, so Butch, I've got another idea. I think being here in Ireland is kind of a good idea, because look, apparently people have heard of us,
Yeah.
and we haven't committed any crimes here, short of stealing things.
Yeah.
So-
I wish it had been bold.
I think we could have a whole new life here in Ireland.
I think we could actually find.
I would like another bartender. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm a little besotted right now. I had my treasure stolen earlier from me, from this crazy baboon.
Oh, really?
I'm very, very sad right now.
Hell, it sounds really sad. What kind of? Did you have like multiple treasures?
Oh, I have treasures, but I'm terribly afraid that they're going to be stolen now. So I think that I'm going to have to start moving them.
Oh, really?
Yes, apparently.
Where do you think it might move to?
Freeze. So that's what I always say. I say, hey, who lives in a shoe with all your fucking kids, eh?
Oh, this is a funny one there. Bartender, another.
Oh, right in two, please, yeah.
Yes, I swear that this has got to be. We must come up with a plan to hide my gold and hide my treasure.
I have it. I know these three little pigs. They like to build structures.
What can they build me a structure that will help me hide my treasures? Because I need that cereal for the morning, or else I can't start my day properly.
Do you like straw?
Straw's a little bit weak for my taste.
What about brick?
Brick's a little bit better. I think I could go with brick unless you have anything stronger.
I can't think of the third one. I'm drunk.
Brick was the third one.
Right. So I understand that when you talk to the leprechaun, she's going to be like building a new structure. She's talking to these three pigs, right?
Well, yes.
Do you know where?
Well, I called the pigs, but they were eaten by the wolf.
One from Glasgow?
Yes, he's on a rampage. You should have saw what he did to the old woman in a shoe. And old Mother Hubbard, I don't even want to get on her.
Look, I'm not worried about them. I'm just trying to find out where that leprechaun is going to put real body.
The leprechaun's walking around with it now. I mean, he doesn't know where to put it.
Really?
Freeze. Yeah, so like I had the wolf head on, and I went to those pigs' house, and I was like, hey, let me in. I hear the treasure's in here, right?
And?
Well, like they wouldn't open up, so I was like, I'm gonna blow down your house. And the pig was like, I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Sounds like pig.
I don't know. Like, gosh, they're just like warning you to do what they say that you're gonna do. And then I was like, oh, jeez. I'm trying to tell you a story here.
Sorry, that's all I can get.
So like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna blow down your house. And like I huffed and then like I huffed and it just fell over.
Kick their ass, right?
Yeah, man.
Freeze. So, Butch Cassidy, you have been going around and slaughtering all our fairy tale animals here in Ireland.
I mean, slaughter seems like harsh.
Well, you did slit the throat of little Tom Thumb.
You know what? I was like, Tom Thumb, I hear you got the leprechaun treasure, and then he wouldn't tell me. So I was like, well, if you don't tell me, I'm gonna slit your throat.
Freeze. So I'm starting to fear for my life.
You should.
All my friends are being murdered in the streets, and it's starting to it's getting me a wee bit worried.
Listen, don't worry. It's all it's just this short little person. I don't know exactly what it is, but it has curly hair. Its name is Butch. Freeze.
So look, I'm just going to warn you one last time. That if you don't end up giving us that pot of gold, then let's just say there's a bad mood out tonight.
I think that maybe we can come up with some sort of agreement. You appear to be very itchy. Maybe
I'm a buffoon. I'm supposed to be.
I'm sorry, I'm very unfamiliar with buffoons and their skin ailments. So I was thinking that maybe, sure you won't have to be doing the scratching all the time. I have a little bit of treasure. It's a ointment that could you put on your skin and you will not itch anymore.
But if I like beat you up and take your gold, then I can buy that one.
But see,
And more.
that would be a very valid point. If it were not for the fact that that is in another pot that I do not have with me right now.
Oh really? Well then where is it?
Well, that would be a stupid thing to tell you.
Freeze. Yes, it's at the end of the rainbow. The leprechaun's not smart. But listen,
I thought that after the first time that she'd move it.
no, they're quite ignorant. Most Irish lack like little big laugh.
Oh hey! La, 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 la.
I heard that wolf is here.
Yes.
The pigs are dead.
Yes. Tom Thumb. Little Miss Muppet. Muppet. That one too.
Yeah.
The old woman lives in shoe. Old Mother Hubbard. Humpty Dumpty. You don't even want to know what happened to him.
Very quite contrary.
Oh yes. Blood everywhere. Butch is no one to be messed with.
Butch?
Yes. Oh, wolf. Butch is the wolf. Your grandmother.
She was killed by her idol.
Well, yes, her idol, yes. Yes. So, you should go. You should find Butch. You should take care of it.
I will.
Freeze. So I was thinking that you and I could work together. I hear that it was the Butch Cassidy that ended up taking apart your grandmother.
Yes, the head was out in the backyard. The feet were in the front yard. And I still.
I heard her knees were in the tub.
Oh!
I apologize for bringing up such awful things, but as it turns out, I have learned through sources that I will remain unnamed that this Butch character is working with the buffoon that is trying to steal my pot of gold. So maybe you and I could work together and we could take them both out at the same time. Yes, I was thinking that you and I could go up to them and we could say, "Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white lines." And honestly, they would be so damn confused because it makes no fucking sense. That we will be able to take advantage of them in any way we please.
And then I will come in and say, "Here is George in the animal poacher. Freeze!"
You leave my brother George out of this. All right. Listen, little boy, I don't want to hear you cry wolf anymore. I'm going to go get the big bad wolf to come over here and solve this whole thing. You leave George out.
Freeze. So Butch, so you killed all the people, and for just to get your hands on the treasure. I went to the supermarket and I found these things called Lucky Charms.
What?
Yes.
This.
And you can have as much as you like. Here.
Holy shit! Thanks!
George, you always take all the marshmallows!
You'll never take away the Lucky Charm.
Here's my American Express card. It's under sound. You can buy as much as you like.
You think they'll take it even though like Sam's on it and my name's not Sam?
Oh, you're from Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Alright! Alright, last game we have for you all is a game called Bitch Concerto. And in this game, we are going to be pretty much bitching, and Chris is going to be our conductor telling us if we need to go up in tempo or lower. So what I need from you all is to shout out your least favorite thing about going to the movies.
Kids.
People, kids. You hate kids. What is your least favorite thing about traffic?
Falling on the floor.
You hate falling on the floor. I have to do traffic all the time. What is your least favorite movie store?
Ben
Adam
Affleck.
Sandler? Adam Sandler?
I know.
Sorry, guys.
All right. What is your least favorite team besides Louisville or UK?
Ohio State.
Duke.
Yeah.
Duke. Duke. All right. I love Duke. That's okay. All right. So let's refresh. What do you hate?
I hate kids.
Falling on the floor.
I hate Adam Sandler.
And I hate Duke.
So you go to the movies and you've been waiting 30 years for a good Star Wars movie. It comes out a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Dun, 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 dun.
What the hell? What is in here?
You know what is the absolute worst? Falling on the floor. This happens to me more often than I care to admit. I'll just be walking along and just boom! I go down. It is the absolute worst. I'm just always so embarrassed because everyone just starts walking around you and like looking at you and like, "Are you okay?" It's like, I just fell on the floor. You don't need to ask me how I'm doing. I'm already embarrassed.
Honestly, I sometimes wonder myself, has Adam Sandler ever really made a good movie? I mean, sure, there are some out there that will give you a few laughs, but has he ever really made a good movie? I cried at Click, but it's still a piece of shit.
I mean, how arrogant can a team be? I mean, honestly, you walk around and you feel like you own the whole world just because you've won a bunch of championships and you have the best coach ever in college basketball. But that's beside the point. Why are you so smug? I mean, honestly, why?
Which part of PG-13 didn't you get?
No,
It's not even supposed to be here. I don't even know what possessions you even have one to start with. They're expensive, they cost all kinds of money, they take away your time.
That's not terrible.
Why?
Terrible.
It makes you
start noticing that there's not just one tall the floor, there's other things on the floor. Like
Okay,
dirt.
and honestly,
And
I watched
what
one of
are
that
they
movie,
words like
Dad, the
chicken
Daddy's
shoes?
Boys, something like that, somewhere he takes care of a kid. Honestly,
Look at
it's
the
not
toilet
that
paper
great.
on the floor.
I mean,
I'm down
he makes
there.
fun of a girl that works at Hooters.
It's
Oh no,
disgusting.
he's gonna make her feel like what? I mean,
So
you see
gross.
Adam
And that's
Sandler,
not-
that's probably who he dates anyway.
I mean, honestly, how
So,
many teams?
And then, let's see, what
team
other stuff has he done?
so
Honestly, I
many
can't even remember it. I
Olympic
saw
gold
that one
medalists?
movie,
I mean, really, let's count away. Christian Nate,
I don't know.
Grant
I
Hill, Shane Battier,
Poor man,
Elton
Jim Carrey.
Brand, Thomas Hill. Hey, man, of course you got Mike Krzyzewski, who is the absolute god when it comes to basketball. But let's be honest, mug about it. Oh, we're so embarrassed. Look at all our medals! Look at them! Our championship rings and the banners. Oh, let's make those banners. I mean, come on, you're North Carolina.
Kids, why?
What about mattresses for us?
Maybe I could take a shit and it'll be a better actor than me.
Yes, we get it. Christian Laettner hit in front of your face and won a championship. Boo-hoo! All right! There we go. Come on, let's go. Chris, Tom, Rachel, Sam. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're everywhere. Our next show is, May. Just check it on Facebook, we'll let you know. But just go ahead and get on your phones right now. Everybody has a smartphone. Go on there and like us on Facebook right now. Please. Thank you so much. Next week on Thursday, Sam and I on the 14th. It's the 14th, sorry, it's 2 weeks. Sam and I are doing a two-person improv show. If you would like to come to that, please do. And it's going to be a fun night of hilarity.
Yeah, the team that we are on is Total BS, so you can also look us up on Facebook.
Yes, and real quick, I'd like to thank the Bardstown. Please tip your servers. They are so nice. They are awesome. Thank you to Melissa. Thank you. Leviticos. And Burning Valley Strikers Fair for giving us a rehearsal space. Thank you all so much. You have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
I'm laughing so hard.